welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you monthly favorites. That means that this month is over and in a couple days it's already going to be a whole new month. I can't believe it. Yes, we all say it, but time really does fly. And I'm excited though. I'm excited for Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween. I said that in the it's like a total opposite order, but whatever. So yeah, without further ado, instead of rambling on for 200 years, let's get right into the favorites. Just so you guys know, for real, this month I really don't have that much stuff, but you guys know I always like to still get these videos out for you, so let's do this. Okay, so I actually do have a fail for this month, which I'll leave for at the end of the video, but first I want to talk about two pairs of lashes that I love. I think these are my favorite false lashes that I've used in general ever. Drugstore, not drugstore, whatever the case may be. I really like using mink lashes. I know that's a little bit like snooty, or like really you have to use mink lashes, like they're so damn expensive. I totally get it, but there's something about a mink lash when I'm going out somewhere that just really looks fluffy and pretty and more natural, no matter what the style is. So the two mink lashes that I'm talking about, the first one I'll just pull up is the Carli Lash by Velour. And this is a lash created by the beautiful Carli Bible here on YouTube. I'm gonna close up on all these products because you guys are not gonna be able to see, obviously. I close up all the time for you guys. What is on my face? They're like the demi wispies on crack, and I love them because they still have this beautiful natural fluffiness to them and wispiness to them without being like bam in your face, like look at all my lashes going on like the ones I have on today. The demi wispies by Ardell are a great lash. I use them on a lot of my clients, actually a lot of my bridesmaids love them, but for me personally, just because I'm a lash wearer, I feel like they don't do enough. And also I kind of have like a lot of lashes, or I have like a fair amount of lash, so when I put on mascara it does a good amount for me, so I want a lash that's gonna just amplify it even more. I don't want a lash that basically looks like my lashes with mascara. That's how the demi wispies look. So anyway, love those lashes. The only thing I have to say, gotta bring in a little negativity, I'm sorry. These lashes are gorgeous and the band is actually pretty strong, but I haven't had these that long, and I was trying to remove the glue the other day on one of the lashes and the thread is already coming off, which means that they're already going to start to shed. For the price point, I need them to last longer. I just need them to last longer than that, especially for them being mink and everything like that. I find that with mink lashes, it's a hit or miss. Sometimes they're great and they last me forever, and then sometimes I'm just like, I get like 4 uses out of them and then I try to take off the glue and it's not happening. So yeah, just so you guys know, sometimes it is a hit or miss with mink lashes, which is kind of a bummer. Next pair of lashes that I want to talk about are these Esqido lashes. I've mentioned these before because they are my favorite mink lashes of all time. This is in the style Voila lash, and they are just a very beautiful pair of fluffy kind of, they're not even wispy, they're just kind of fluffy, and I love a lash that goes thinner in the inner corner and then longer, or I shouldn't say thinner and thicker, I should say more tapered in the inner corner, and then it comes out really pretty and kind of like blown out on the, you know, you guys get what I'm saying, like it just gets a little bit longer and kind of wings out at the end. Love any lash that does that. I think that is the most attractive thing on my eye shape, as well as many eye shapes out there, probably like 95% of eye shapes. I think it just flatters them beautifully. So I really love these. I just wanted to mention them again because the only lashes that I've been wearing when I go out are the Carli lash during the day and then my Voila lashes at night. So those are my two favorite lashes right now. Favorite foundation combo of the month was my new Givenchy long wearing fluid foundation. And this is in the color 6 Elegant Gold, and my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation in 3W1 Tawny. I have been mixing these to get like my perfect finish, if you will, because they both have great color. 6 is just maybe a hair too dark, and I think Double Wear might be just a hair too light for me right now in this color. So together they actually are perfect. The formulas of them are perfect. I was gonna do a whole first impression review, or a whole review, not first impression, on this foundation because I still have the box and everything. I didn't get around to it, but if you guys want me to do a review just on this foundation, I will still be happy to do that for you guys. So I won't go too in depth about this specific foundation by itself, but I've just been really loving these two together. I think they just look beautiful on my skin, and they give the perfect full coverage but more on the natural side kind of look, if that makes any sense. So the next product I want to talk about is my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is the pore minimizing one. This is the mini size. I wanted to get the mini size because I just love getting mini sizes in primers. It takes me a long time to go through a full primer, so why not save some money and get a mini size and then see if I really like it, see if I want to try another one. There's just so many foundations and primers and all that on the market. If you can get a little mini size of anything, why not? I would do it with foundations if they had the option. I do have to tell you guys that this Makeup Forever Step 1 primer, the smoothing one, I do like more. I have to say, I've been testing both of them out and I'm like, oh, which one do I like more? I like this one more. This one is almost out. The reason I do like this one more is because I feel like it's more mattifying. And it's more of like almost like a powder feel. It's hard to explain. It's not like powder or anything like that, but this one definitely feels a little bit more slick on my skin personally. I heard a lot of people say that this is very mattifying and it's great and all that, but I have to say the Step 1 base smoothing or smoothing primer is better for oily skin at smoothing and also filling in pores. I think this does a great job, but if I'm gonna look for both of those qualities, I'm gonna go with the Step 1. So when this one runs out, because now I already have this one, I don't really want to waste it unless I throw it in my kit. I don't know yet. But when this one runs out, I'll probably just replenish with the Makeup Forever one and then not get this one, obviously. Concealer. This is my new second favorite concealer because I can't say first because you guys know MAC Pro Longwear, that's bae. I love that concealer. It is awesome. But number 2 is my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. I love this stuff. I love the wand, I love the color, I love the texture, I love the formula, I love the finish. I love. It's really a great one. This is in the color Medium 1 Custard. And yeah, I just really like it. I really don't know what to explain about it because I just said I like everything about it, but basically I apply it, I blend it out, it's beautiful, it doesn't give me any creasing, it doesn't give me any, it lasts, like it doesn't move or anything like that, which is my concern with a lot of concealers. That's why I love the MAC Pro Longwear one so much. I know when I put it on, it's done, like it's not moving. And it's great as an eyeshadow base actually. I thought it would crease and get like kind of I don't know, like it's emollient, so I thought it would kind of rub around and not stick as well, but it's still great as a base on my eyelid and it's just doing a good job. I like it a lot. I'm probably going to repurchase when I do run out. The only thing is that with this one, I find that the tip is not, or the applicator is not as great as the Naked Skin Urban Decay one. This applicator is magic. Like if they made this applicator on this concealer, heaven on earth. But yeah, this applicator is just great because it gives you double side of concealer. Like it just brings out a lot of product, and also it's very soft and bendy, and I don't feel like I'm scraping my eyes when I'm putting this underneath my eyes. With this one, it's harder, you know, it's a doe foot applicator, but it is a little bit harder, and sometimes I get scared that I'm pushing this on my eye, and it doesn't give a lot of product. Like I have to go in a bunch of times. I'm like dipping in and out trying to get product, and that's a little bit annoying, but as far as what's inside here, amazing. I just have to talk about a brush really quick because this brush is so amazing with that concealer, and that is the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. You guys saw me use this in, I believe, my last tutorial with that concealer. You have to look at it. Look at that video and just see how beautifully this blends out. Something about this brush and this concealer is amazing, and I usually do not like using brushes with concealers. I have in the past because I like to try different things and work with them, and I've liked some brushes, but I always like a beauty blender or something very flat that's gonna like press in my concealer and make sure there's no fine lines peeking through. But this like buffs it in so beautifully, and I can push this into my under eye and make sure I'm getting into those lines because it's nice and fluffy, but it's not like flimsy. Oh, and I forgot to mention that with the NARS one, I do set it. I set all my concealers. It doesn't matter if it's going to be bulletproof or not. I just feel like I need to set them. Doesn't matter, it lasts longer, more chance that I'm not gonna crease or whatever. So I still need to set, but it's still an amazing one. Just wanted to make that a point just in case you guys were curious. I do still set that one. Okay, so this was the smallest favorites video I think I've ever had on my channel, but that's okay. We don't need to be here 200 years all the time because you guys know my videos get like that. But I'm gonna go right into my fail. So my fail was used actually in my last video. I've been playing around with it a little bit more just to see how it felt about it. I actually have it on right now, and it is the e.l.f. Studio Liquid Concealer. It's completely rubbed off, and I like just got this like the second week of this month. So yeah, I mean, it's like $2. You get what you pay for sometimes. Sometimes that's not the case because I have great e.l.f. products, but sometimes you get what you pay for. What are you gonna do? This is in the color Jet Black, and it is, again, like a liquid liner. The problem I have with this is you put it on, it's very liquidy, it's almost like watery, it's pretty watery. You get some black, but I noticed that you have to layer, like you have to wait for it to dry and then go on top again, and then it takes forever to dry. It's just too much work for me. My NYC liquid liner is the best liquid liner, or the best liner that I have ever used. That one is just what works for me. I know everybody loves the Inglot one. A lot of people actually do love the NYC one, but the Inglot one transfers on me, so I can't use that one. And the NYC applicator is super easy to apply. This one is a little easier because you can get a little bit closer. The NYC one, you're like kind of far away, but I've learned to love it and work with it. Like, I can totally work with it. It's also very affordable. I think it's like $1.99, the same as this one. So I just wanted to let you guys know that if you're looking for a good liquid liner and you have a choice between very affordable ones, definitely go for the NYC one. That one is bomb. I love that one. Amazing, amazing. Alright guys, so that's going to complete my monthly favorites and fails. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. All my social media links will be listed down below for you guys in the description box. And the last thing I want to tell you guys is that Gem Beauty is this Saturday and Sunday in New York. So if you guys are going, I hope you guys are going because I would love to run into a couple of you at least. Yeah, look out for me because I'll be there and I'll be tweeting and stuff like that so you guys can see where I am. If you guys are going. And I think that's it. I hope I see a couple of you guys there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I love you, and I will see you guys in my next tutorial or video. Bye! Can you just get this on me? Oh, I just got it on my chest. 16 bucks, and yeah, just really like it. I have to tell you guys though, I didn't get around to it, but if you guys want me to do a review, they're like the demi whiskies. Really, Chelsea? Okay, so I guess I kind of should have mentioned this first because this is a primer and I kind of like to go in order sometimes. That's a lie, I never go in order. These are travel size, so I just picked this one up. I think it was about 16 buns. 16 buns. 16 buns. Basically looks like my lashes with mascara on. That's how the demi whiskey was. What is wrong with me today? I can't talk, I'm going too fast. Oh wait, I forgot this is recording.